I'm going to show you my skincare routine. So unfortunately, the skincare that's been working for me is expensive, but it's working for me, and luckily I can afford it. So just want to say that before I get into it. And I am going to show you what's worked for me before, which is way, way cheaper. So let me show you what I use. Everything I use now is by the brand SkinBetter Science, and I use it because my esthetician told me to, and I wanted to be a hater, but everything they have is good. So I love the products, I hate the price. So first things first is the cleansing gel from SkinBetter Science. I believe this was like $45, something like that, but it's lasted me a pretty good while, I'd say. I use this morning and night, and it actually does a pretty good job at removing makeup. I also use this oxygen infusion wash. I think this was $80, I think. And I'm going to show you how these look when I wash my face. I always got to put on my little hat to keep my bangs out of my face. I really like foamy cleansers just because it feels like it gets more stuff off. Okay, let's wash it off. I got some in my eye. I'll typically use the oxygen infusion wash as like a second cleanse, double cleanse. So I only use this at night, but I'm gonna put it on right now just to show you because this gets really foamy. And I just love the way it feels. It actually feels like it's helping get rid of my blackheads because every time I use this, my face feels so, so soft. This one gets really foamy. I also try to rub it around for like 2 minutes, so it really does its thing. Okay, I'm gonna wash it off. Every time I wash my face, I grab a fresh face towel. We have a bajillion of these, so they're one-time use only. And then we wash them. I've considered using those fancy paper towels for your face, but that doesn't seem necessary. Immediately after washing my face, the next thing I use is the Even Tone Correcting Serum. This is supposed to help me with my hyperpigmentation, redness, and whatnot. And I think it has helped. Usually whenever I get a pimple, these marks last for like 6 months, and I feel like this does help speed the process along. Is it completely magically erasing them? I don't think so, but it has decreased my redness in like my cheeks, so I think it's working. I just use one pump, and I try my best to spread it all around my face. So that's that. Every night I use the alpharet clearing serum. This also has salicylic acid in it just because it's supposed to help with acne as well, hence the clearing. But I only use this at night, so I'm not going to put it on right now. Last SkinBetter product, the Trio Rebalancing Moisture Treatment. I also only use one pump, and I try to spread it everywhere, just like the other products. But if there's one thing that I would absolutely continue to buy, it's this moisturizer. Nothing in my life has made my skin so moisturized. So I will fork up the money for this. I wanted to be a hater so bad. I even told my esthetician that, like, I wanted to hate it because I hated the price, but it works. And I'm sorry, but it works. I would always be flaky here, and that's pretty much gone. So yeah, that's one thing I will continue to buy no matter what. This, maybe. This, sure. This I would buy for sure. This, if I have the money, yeah. It's nice. But the one thing that I completely love, this. And I'm not trying to sell you on it because it's expensive. So let me show you what I used in the past that are way, way cheaper that I think helped. Was it the best I've ever had? No, but it definitely did help. So let me show you. These right here two classics. The Daily Moisturizing Lotion, fantastic. I did still have some drying, but it was good. This one, it was good. I have no complaints about it. This, also good. I really liked the cream to foam one just because it removes makeup a little better, but it didn't remove makeup completely. So what I would have to do is always use some sort of cleansing balm first to double cleanse. And I liked using the one from Versed. This, I feel, has gotten expensive. I think this is like $20 now. I thought they were like $12. But these have also gone up in price, I think. But still pretty cheap relative to what I'm spending now. As far as actives, like treatments, this Paula's Choice, fantastic. I used to suffer from fungal acne on my forehead. I had those little tiny bumps that never came to a head, but weren't exactly inflamed either. This cleared it. This did a pretty good job. But it didn't really help with the blackheads on my nose, but it did help. The next thing I really liked that kind of replaced the Paula's Choice was this AHA BHA Cream from SkinMedica. I think this was like $45. These might be $28, something like that. But this also really good. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be like a lotion, but it has 2 actives in there, which I think really helped me. So yeah, these things worked for me and they cost significantly less than the SkinBetter stuff. So I really like these. These are, you know, old trustees. I still suffer from hormonal cystic acne. I do take spironolactone every day, but that doesn't seem to really be helping. So I contacted one of those like holistic naturopath doctors to help me with whatever's going on in my body, because I recently found out I had a fibroid. The cystic acne is still coming up despite medication, so I'm like, okay, there's something going on that I need to get to the bottom of, and I just haven't had the best of luck getting exactly what I want from my primary care doctor. I mean, they tested me for like a hyperthyroid and whatnot, but they're not gonna like really test everything. I just don't think they want to do that. So I'm gonna give it a try. That's gonna be expensive, but I'm gonna give it a try. Okay. I'm gonna put some makeup on.